Okay, so it's all hands on deck. It's the end of stage 11. We have just got back. The guys have just got back now. We are now start the preparation for stage 12, the last stage of the 2020 Dakar. Obviously, there's always potentially a sting in the tail. It's never over until it's over. So we still have 374 kilometers to go to finish what is the toughest motorsport event on the planet. So there will be no stone unturned tonight as we do this final preparation. From front to back, we will check this car thoroughly. So the guys are busy with this final service. And nothing major. After the two stages the guys got back from their marathon stage, there was nothing major to be reported, which is, it's obviously fantastic. But again, we take nothing for granted, and we'll check everything that we possibly can. You can see the guys are pretty much hard at work. And then while they mechanically work on the mechanical side of it, then obviously Professor Roots does all his work. Basically he's looking at all the data from the last 2 days, and we'll be picking up if there was anything that was untoward and that the technicians need to look at. So full analysis of all the data, and from there the guys will make strategic decisions if there's anything that needs to be replaced or done. Final preparation, and then into stage 12 tomorrow, the final stage. Okay, so just when we thought we had everything under control, Martin reviewed the data. He picked up a missed gear change, which Tom did mention to us in the debrief as well. So in order to be proactive, we've pulled the gearbox. The guys will now open the gearbox just to double check. It is the last stage and the final stage, so it's about covering all bases. So either it'll be serviced, polished up if there's any problems, or if necessary we will change the gear, service the gearbox, and that'll go back in tonight. As for the rest of the car, it is all ready. So once the gearbox is done and dusted, backing, and on our way to stage 12 tomorrow, and hopefully what will be the finish of the 2020 Dakar.
Dakar, Saudi Arabia, done and dusted. 2020. What an adventure! 12 stages, completed every stage. The three of us. Tough emotionally. Some might say tough financially, but I tell you what an epic journey we've had, the two of us. And Patrick, we took this handshake a couple of years ago.
Yeah, it's by last year's standards we had less incidents, let's call them. That's because we learned from last year. So on paper, I suppose a less entertaining if you're outside of the car Dakar, but we applied all our learnings from previous years, and we're here at the finish, which is the main thing. So highs and lows, but we made it to the end, which is the important thing. Won that finish.